I'm serious. The plague, one of the first cases in California in many years. Now, officials believe, according to NBC News, that this person tested positive after being bitten by an infected flea. He's a resident of South Lake Tahoe. The person is recovering at home and is receiving medical care. No information about the person or the person's condition has been released to the public just yet. Plague cases, positive cases of the plague, are extremely rare in humans, and this is not a cause for concern because this individual was bitten by an infected flea. Plague is naturally present in many parts of California, including in higher elevations of El Dorado County. And so there are going to be a lot of videos on this platform freaking out about this. So don't, because it's going to be okay. And this appears, at least right now, to simply be an isolated incident in California. So
how do we get this to the White House? I'm not even joking. And when we get it to the White House, how do we get this whole to the Heritage Foundation, to Peter Thiel? We got to make sure JD Vance catches a hit, Elon as well. Then we need to send that over to Benny Boy and to Putin. I'm just asking if we're going to have the plague that took out villages in Europe that had to be burned down because that shit was so bad. We need to box that hoe off and mail it some places. I'm just saying, how the plague get back? It's 2025, right? It is This man said he was camping at South Lake Tahoe. Don't go there in California. And he got bit by a flea, y'all. A fucking flea bit him. And now he has the plague. The plague in 2025. At this point, aliens, if you come. They said you look like us. Come get your people because I can't take this shit no more.
Well, baby, it's just another day in the United States of hell. Today is Thursday, and we are learning today that the plague is here, dear. The plague is here. We've had our first case of the plague in the U.S. of A. today. Yes, honey, plague. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say this with JD because they're telling us today that the man who contracted the plague got it from infected fleas. So I'm just going to go ahead and say this with my full chest. It's JD, honey. It's JD that brought the infected fleas to the US of A. You know, he's been on vacay over 8 times in less than 7 months. Been all over the damn globe, honey. And in the United States, too. He went on a few vacations here. He had to raise some water levels, dear. Yes, he had to raise water levels so he could kayak damn river with his weak, mediocre ass. And then he went down there to the Disney World. Y'all seen that? He running like a bitch. Anyway, I don't know where JD went the other day, but apparently he was on a dirty couch and he brought back dirty fleas to the US of A, and now the plague is running amok in California today. And that's not all. That's not all that's going on here in the US of A. I just need to make you aware of this today because that reanimated corpse, he's not going to tell you the truth. Oh no, baby. RFK Jr. is not going to let you know that children are dying across the US of A today because of goddamn measles, honey. We've lost almost 12 children. 12 children to the goddamn measles. Something we eradicated a long time ago because of that fucking hoe. I swear to God. Likes to board the H train. Apparently the worm that ate his brain needed to get high that day. But either way, this is all on JD, the horseman of petulance, baby. Yes, you've seen what he did to the goddamn Pope. And the beast, the yeast beast is on its way here too. Yes, that strand of yeast that is resistant to all antifungals, antivirals, antibiotics, all of that. Y'all remember when it came here the first time, that strain of the yeast beast, and it took out all kind of people in old folks' homes. It's back. A whole new strain that was stronger than that strain. People dying that got polio. What the fuck is going on? And there's a new bug somewhere over there in the Far East, honey, that ain't even made its way here today, and they don't even know what the hell it is or how to treat it. Shh. Somebody take JD out expeditiously. He's currently up here on my TV talking about the big, beautiful boot-licking Bill, honey, in Georgia today. Hey, everybody in Georgia, JD is there, honey. JD is there. Do what you need to do. Take out the horseman, boo. Now, I'm not encouraging violence, but somebody needs to put some hands on him and shine some praise his way. Take the evil out of him. An exorcism today. Can we get an exorcism expeditiously of JD before he spreads the plague to you and me? I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Let me get the hell off of here. Shh, don't leave your house today, dear. Oh, shit. The plague is here.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to my social commentary. I hope we all are doing good and where we are watching this video. Yes, this just came in that a rare case of plague has hit South Tahoe, California, and it is sending reports through local communities and health officials also. A resident was diagnosed after a suspected flea bite while camping in South Lake Tahoe. This individual is currently at home receiving treatment and is confirmed to be recovering. Health authorities has explained that this isn't just a middle-aged plague, that it is still present till today, that this flea carries a bacteria called Yersinia pestis after feeding on infected rodents like squirrels and chimpanzees. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive in straight to the video. And if this is your first time of seeing this video, do well to give it a thumbs up and tell us what you think about the video in the comment section.
So did you hear about the person in Tahoe that tested positive for the plague? Yeah, like the bubonic one, like the black one, the black plague. Normally I do research on this type of shit, but I want to keep it a surprise. Cause where did you even get that? I thought they discontinued the black plague. I thought it was done. Bitch, the black plague was so bad that I've always known about it. Like, I don't remember when I learned it. That's how bad the Black Plague was. Does anybody remember when you learned about it? Because I just spawned onto Earth and I was like, fuck, the Black Plague? In 2025, you had the Black Plague. August 20th of 2025. What did you do? I don't mean to victim blame. This is your fault for sure. You don't go outside and just catch a little bit of bubonic plague. That's not how that works. All I'm gonna say is if you're in Tahoe, stay home, ho. Or goodbye, ho. You feel me? Black Plague in 2025 is so crazy. This is Trump's fault somehow. We are so back, baby. This is the beginning of the end.
Resident in South Lake Tahoe, California, has tested positive for the plague.
Did you just say the plague? So there are fleas that are out here biting people, giving people the plague. That shit back in the day that was killing everybody now is killing people now. Like right now. People are dying from this shit right now. I don't want to die in some godforsaken hospital bed because I got bitten by a flea. I want to die on the battlefield or in the bedroom with my wife. I'm trying to go to Valhalla. Uh-oh. We got to be worrying about fleas, which are so microscopic we can barely even see them shits coming. Do you know how hard it is to shoot a flea in the face? Ain't that about some old bullshit, boy? How do you want to die? Let me know down in the comments.
So, the plague is in California. This is not clickbait. I said it. The plague is in California in 2025. A Lake Tahoe resident just tested positive for the plague. So let's set the record straight. You might have heard a tick bite. Nope. This is almost certainly from a flea, from wild rodents like chipmunks or squirrels. Plague never left. It hides in rodent flea cycles out west. We still see about 7 human cases every year in mostly Western states. California had a rare case before, I think in 2015. And 2020 Tahoe. Wildlife testing found about 41 positive rodents. And that was between the years of 2021 and 2024. And then 4 more in 2025 around the Tahoe Basin. And symptoms will show as the following. 2 to 8 days after exposure, you'll see fever, headaches, weakness, and painful swollen lymph nodes. And it's treatable with antibiotics when caught early. Now you may ask, why does this happen? I'll tell you. When rodents die off, their hungry fleas look for new hosts, i.e. pets, campers, hikers. So summer camping can equal tiny risk spikes. Still rare, but it happens. So protect your pets. Don't just be around animals or just like let animals come and sleep around you and your pets, like picking up stray animals. And use repellent on your skin, or if you are in these areas like camping, make sure you use repellent. Like DEET on the skin and permethrin on your clothing if you're going to be camping or hiking. This is not a moment to panic. This is just for awareness. And share this so folks can stop saying it was a tick bite.
How the frick did you get the plague? That's from the 1300s. Did you go around licking all the damn rocks in Lake Tahoe? You got the plague in America in Lake Tahoe. Did you walk around and be like, oh, that's a dirty rock, I'm going to put it in my mouth? Did you do that? Did you eat the algae that was on top of the lake? Did you do that? Did you go around saying, I'm going to try to acquire all the diseases that I can? Did you do that? This person got the plague in 2025 that originated in 1345, 47, whatever, in Lake Tahoe in the United States. And we all know the plague, the one with the long nose, you know, the crow-looking mask, and everyone died. Everyone died. Only the few survived. Are you telling me that you got the plague? Were you walking around sniffing someone's butthole? Like, what did you do? Did someone have the plague and they just didn't know and then they spreaded it to you? Like, how do you even acquire that? That's what I want to know. How did you get the damn plague? If you are alive and you're going to see this video, please make a video on how the frick you got the plague in Lake Tahoe. What the frick?
What the do you mean the Black Plague is back? What the do you mean somebody tested positive for the plague while going out camping? The plague, like the Black Plague that almost wiped out Europe and humanity? That Black Plague? The same Black Plague we got because didn't know how to wash their ass? That Black Plague? We got Donald Trump as president twice and the return of the Black Plague. And I saw 9/11 all in my same lifetime. This is nuts.
Yo guys, thank you for watching the video. Tell us what you think about it in the comment section. And if this is your first time of seeing this video, do well to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this to pop up your screen. You are welcome.